Hello, this is Future Ready Teachers TV. It is a God-given vision. We are living in the last days, and God is expecting His teachers to propagate knowledge according to His design and appropriately. We're going to be talking about an evening school. Evening schools can be traced as far back as the 18th and the 19th century during the Industrial Revolution. It all began as a way to intervene to people who couldn't attend the day school due to factors such as family responsibilities, age restrictions, and many others. Today, evening schools exist globally, and it's a continuity of education. We have well-structured evening schools across the globe, technical schools, colleges, and university. Today, we meet the founder and the principal of an outstanding evening school here in Yaoundé. Let's meet our guest. Okay, he's right here with us, Mr. Tah Rene Timah, right?
Yes.
You're welcome to our platform, sir.
Thank you very much, madam.
So, can you kindly introduce yourself to us?
All right, madam. I'm Mr. Tah Rene Timah.
Okay.
I'm the founder and the principal of Divine Hope Evening School.
All right.
I equally double as the commercial coordinator for Mother International College. I handle the commercial section for Mother International College.
Okay.
I've been there for 8 years now.
Wow.
And more to that, I am a GCE examiner. I've been marking the GCE and setting the GCE for over 4 years now. And more to that, recently I got promoted as the GCE superintendent.
Wow, beautiful. This is an added advantage to the evening school. So, can you tell us what inspired you?
Divine Hope Evening School, I can say, stemmed from quite long. School is not as if it is not a normal educational, it does not fit in the framework of education, or is it out of context of education, or is it for some least privileged people? No. Evening school came as a result because some people are busy during the day, reasons why they had to enroll to have their classes in the evening. And because people, they actually needed promotion in their different jobs and so on, and they had to, get themselves going to school to be able to get promoted and actually express themselves. So with me now, based on my own history, from my own how I grew up, I never had that privilege to go to outstanding school, to go to expensive school, to go to wonder schools out there. So I finished my first school. I stayed back home for some number of years, but as you know, God will have it. I was privileged. Somebody had to help me.
Did you deliberately stay or?
Financial wise.
Okay.
There were no means, never had a means, in as much as school back then was quite very cheap, but we never still had the means to go to school.
Wow.
So I had somebody who had to sponsor me to school, like up to now that I am a master's in education.
Wow.
I have a master's.
Wow.
And because of that, I told myself that with the challenges I faced, I will not want others to go through that. I'm ready to dedicate myself, to support others academically. I'm ready, I told myself, as God gives me life and I grow up, I must make sure that I sponsor people to school.
Amen.
Reason why I'm starting now.
I see.
Grow big. I'm starting with Divine Hope Evening School.
I see. Okay, that caught my attention. Divine Hope. I'm always interested in names. Yes. Why that name, Divine Hope?
All right. Given that I never had hopes, I had given up. Somebody picked me up, gave me that hope again.
Amen.
Reasons why the name is Divine Hope. Anybody can promise you. You might have wonderful family members that promise you, have friends and so on that promise you, I will do this, but they fail. They are humans. Anything can happen.
Sure.
Yes, sure. When God promises you, when God decides to help you, it is eternal. So because God helped me, gave me that hope again, then make me to smile again. I am educated today, and so on and so forth. I decided that no, let me actually sell this hope. Let me actually transform this hope to transfer the hope to others that are actually passing through similar situations.
Wow, this is beautiful. When God comes into the picture, because actually He is the author of knowledge, and so this is great. And who are your target students?
All right, like the school is open for everybody.
Okay.
It is not for some particularized people or for some least privileged people. But however, are you a worker? There are some people working, but because they never had some level of education, some ended with first school, they use their first school to write concours and they have been going out to work, they don't have time. If they are free in the evening, the school is open for them to actually, foster their education. To move to the ordinary levels, to move to the advanced levels. We have those that they come from poor backgrounds, they don't have the financial capabilities to go to day schools. They find themselves, they are nannies, they find themselves, they are doing one or two maybe menial jobs to take care of themselves during the day. And they're looking for good evening school. The school is open for them. Whatsoever you are doing, maybe during the day you don't have time, but you wish to go to school, the school is open to you. Even goes to other students that are looking for, extra classes to, to boost themselves in some subjects they have challenges. The school is actually open for everybody.
Wow, that's beautiful. Anyway, that's the reason, it serves the purpose for an evening school. How affordable is the school?
Okay, well, to say Divine Hope is very, very affordable. I've made it such that anybody can pay the fees.
Really?
Yes. I've made it such that anybody can pay the fees. Remember, my objective is not just to make money. My objective is to sell education, to sell quality education via evening classes. My objective is to make sure that those who cannot go to school, they can actually afford evening classes. Yes, so it is open and very, very affordable with different fees breaking down into different installments. The fees is stretched into different installments. Yes, however, those who actually love going to school, but you don't really have the financial means, actually you can still come and meet us. Meet me so that we can discuss.
Well, when you get the contacts projecting there on your screen, you just get to them. So do you give financial support or?
Yes, giving financial support, yes, I do. I have learners that some of them are orphans. They don't have the means to pay for school fees. When they come and meet me, they like going to school. I see your passion. I say it's okay. Go on. Anything you think you can pay, it's okay. But if you don't have, it's fine. But make sure that you have the basic necessities for school. You have the textbook. Some even get to the level they don't have. I still sponsor. My objective is to give hope. My objective is to sponsor, to make sure people go to school. My objective is to make sure that quality education is given to those who don't have the abilities. Yes, and more to that, students that are equally there, those who cannot afford, I actually make sure that I give them that ample time that they can pay what they can pay. And for those who cannot, I still support. And I even wish to say that I even have others that they are there, they are schooling, they are working, but they school in the evening. They even support because of the vision they see. They support others.
This is beautiful.
Yes, I have a learner of mine that actually pay the fees of another learner.
This is great. Anyway, it is Divine Hope. It is Divine Hope.
Because the parent actually wanted to say that no, the child not continue. So I told him so. So luckily this person was somebody that we always discuss this. He's a matured man. We discussed together. He said that no, he is going to, and he moved the money, paid everything.
Thank God.
And we even had to register the children for the GCE.
That's great.
We're happy today the child, out of 8 papers, she had all her 8 papers.
Beautiful.
That is somebody that if you wanted to look at money, you have to send a child.
You see that.
Someone frustrated today. Reasons why we're talking of Divine Hope.
Indeed. May that name continue to speak for you, and really may the Lord continue to back you. But we'll come back to that aspect, that financial aspect. Now, how do you ensure quality education? People have this myths about an evening school. So how do you ensure quality education in an evening school?
All right, I make sure that opening a school is not just to gather people and then you don't give them what they need. Even as much as I need a fee, very affordable, does not mean that I just give them anything. I work with a team of qualified pedagogues. Myself, I'm a GCE examiner. I know what I'm out for. I know what I give students.
That's another advantage, as I mentioned.
Not just GCE examiner, but superintendent. I know the kind of teachers I work with. I don't just pick any type of people because I just want to let them come and teach. I pay them cheaply. No, I look for qualified teachers. For the job to go easily, you need people who have actually mastered.
Sure.
Yes, so I work with teachers at equally GCE examiners. They have mastered their subject, they have mastered the four walls of the classroom, they have mastered, the teaching learning procedures, they have mastered how to, pick slow learners and bring them up there. They have mastered how to actually, how can I put it, dish out these materials to learners to make sure
Wow,
that
no, with the, I think with the already what you are, as you did introduce yourself, I think you should really have mastery of the kind of teachers that you have in the structure. Now, I want us to talk about what really makes Divine Hope Evening School unique.
Thank you. Divine Hope is not just an evening school. It is a school,
Okay.
an evening school with a difference.
Wow.
Number one, I make sure that you being in that school, I scrupulously follow you up. I make sure you're in school when you're supposed to be in school. If you want to, you know that you come late. You are not just in your hotel or you don't go to your house anytime you step, anytime. No, I follow you up to the ladder.
Wow.
Making sure that you're in class, making sure you have all the notes, making sure you copy the notes, making sure you do your assignments, and so on and so forth. We are not just out there for a joking matter.
That's it. That's it.
But that what makes us different, Divine Hope is affiliated to one of the best schools in Yaoundé, Mother International College.
I see.
Mother has all the facilities and make sure that these students they benefit from the facilities of Mother. We take them, they share with Mother students.
Wow.
With that, like during the Easter break, the 2 weeks, all of them were here with Mother students. All of us will go. Wow. They come here, they come and study. They are just like Mother students as well.
That's beautiful, eh?
The benefits that Mother students have, they actually enjoy. Those are some of the advantages being at Divine Hope.
And they really feel that they're in school because, people have this ideology that, well, you're just not living in school. Yes. I had the advanced level in an evening school. Oh. So when you talk like this, I really know what it means. So I think they're really enjoying themselves here. I'm telling you.
And what actually makes us different again, I make sure that the student, they have different skills. Just going to school, having the knowledge but without values.
I see.
Is something else. I actually give them lifelong values, teach them on different values. Beautiful. Some of the children, because life has been so tough, they think that that is just all. No, there is more to that.
Okay.
Give them different life values that some of them actually implement them. I have one of these students that has shops. When I teach them on how to manage your business, teach them different marketing strategies, he applied it today. The student is proud to tell me he has 4 different shops.
4 different shops.
He has 1. Because of different way of teaching, not just the teaching in classroom, but giving them different ways to multiply your business and so on. He's having 4 shops now at the Mokolo market.
I must attest to this because you see, I did mention earlier that we're going to be meeting with the founder of an outstanding evening school here in Yaoundé. I mentioned those things based on, I think, what we're going to soon see the results here, but I didn't have these details because it is really unusual in an evening school. I just mentioned that I have no advanced level in an evening school. I don't just want to talk about it because when I hear all this analysis about an evening school, it's very unusual. And so I just want to encourage you to keep forging forward
and
in
just
that
to
perspective.
Add before that,
okay.
Another thing that makes us different, when comparing evening schools with others, I saw the results. When it comes to the aspect of results, my evening school, if you can check on the banner, you'll see that we're the best result of 2024 GCE for the Yaoundé External.
Yeah, Yaoundé External, that's 2025. I see the best GCE 2025 candidates. Yaoundé External is from Divine Hope Evening School. A level, 6A grade, 1B grade, and 1C grade. O level, 7A grades, and 4B grades. A series of 8 papers, 5 papers at the A levels, and 11 papers, 10 papers at the O levels, etc. And I see some results here. I see registered 11
papers,
passed 11 papers, and we have, this is the ordinary levels,
yes.
And at the advanced level registered 8, That's advanced level.
That's commercial.
Commercial. Registered 8, passed 8 papers. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
This is very, very unusual, huh?
And if
in an
you
evening
see
school.
Results, with all the number of years in an evening school,
Yeah.
Analyzing results, I've not seen. Advanced level commercial, it is not easy. Those students for day school, they find it difficult to have results.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Evening school is having 6A grade and the like. 7A grades.
Yeah, I can see the A's, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6A grades.
Now, comparing to other day schools, you see they don't even have, just to tell us that the name Divine Hope actually speaks.
It does. It does.
That had given up, having this kind of grade, you see that they are motivated. That who comes and know, actually I can have more in life.
Just to
tell you that the difference is actually clear. The result speaks for
itself.
it's
I think it's clear. It's not flattery. It's right here before us. The results are right here before us. And I equally see I'm seeing something like dissecting something here.
Yes.
Do you have labs? Okay, you said they are
affiliated to Mother International.
So they have that advantage of using their laboratories.
They use a microscope and so on.
I see.
These are science students. If you check up here, you see that advanced level science, they have 100%.
Oh yeah, I saw this. 100% at the advanced level science, and then we currently have ordinary level commercial, 100% in an evening school. And when I look here, like A level arts 95%, commercial 80, O level science 85. This is incredible. Incredible in an evening school. So I don't know, you want to tell us something about the commercial?
Yes, so these are the different fields we offer. We offer the commercials, the science, arts, and the as well as technical.
Okay, yes, I see.
I even omitted the technical. All of them, they are 100%. All of them.
Wow, the technical. So you have 3 in the 3 different departments, 100%. Technical, commercial,
and the A-level science.
And A-level science.
100%. Now here, just to add more to evening, some of the advantages.
Okay.
I take my students for internship.
Okay.
Internship not in any kind of environment. I take them to microfinances.
Okay.
For them, teaching students accounting, the theory, they need to see how it's been done. So I take them to different banks where they actually go and learn, they see, and they know how accounting is being practiced.
Wow.
So these are them on internship.
Okay.
This one, they are carrying out the science and dissection.
I can see.
And that's fish. This is the lab. These are technical students that are doing this is electricity. They are doing their
in an evening school.
So these are the artists and so on.
Okay.
So we offer all of these things at Divine Hope Evening School and even more.
Wow. All that at Divine Hope Evening School and even more.
Just to continue.
Okay.
I have a lot of, just like I talked, the name Divine Hope speaks. I have students that they've graduated, today they're already working.
Okay.
Taking them to financial institution, one thing I tell them, in life you don't learn, you don't work to be paid. That's my experience. You don't work to be paid, you work to learn. Reading from a book, I came across that, it changed my mind.
Wow.
Most of us will miss it because our mind is just on the money. It's just on money. You ask somebody, come and do this, say how much? How much? So I teach these students, work to learn, don't work to be paid.
Wow.
Taking them now for internship, applying that because they gave in their best. Today they call them, they go back there, they are working.
You see that?
Yes. They go back to microfinance, they are working there, even though they are still on probation, but they are already giving them stipends. Why? Because they gave in their best.
Wow.
They learn, they actually master what it is being done, and today they are working.
Wow.
The other day, one came with envelope says, "Sir, it's not much. Thank you very much. Thank you." That is the hope I want to see.
Wow.
That is the joy I want to give. That is what I'm aspiring at achieving. Not just the money, and so on. Yes. So giving students this hope, giving them the go through education, and today they gain employment. That is the joy. You see, it goes further to reduce the rate of unemployment in Cameroon,
I see.
reduce the rate of illiteracy, and builds our country.
For sure, for sure. Your success stories are very incredible in an evening school. That's my point of emphasis. I have been to an evening school, so I can really tell, like seriously. We really want to thank God and we pray that you're really going to soar high
Thank
in
you.
the school.
Thank you.
Okay, so every coin has two sides. So we wanted to tell you about the other side of the coin. What are some of the challenges that you really do face at in this evening school?
All right. To be categorical, number one, I'll talk of financial constraints somehow,
Okay,
even though God is helping.
all
But
right.
one thing that keeps everything going, talk of financial aspect, the teachers are there. I'm supposed to give them the transport. I call it transport for now, because what you pay them is not actually something too big. So I make sure that the little transport I have, it is always available. But however,
Okay.
that is a little challenge, given that some of the students, they don't even have the
Yeah,
financial
maybe,
means to
yeah,
pay,
yeah.
and now to pay the teachers is kind of challenging.
It's
So I'm calling whoever out there are listening, and you are both, you want to join me in this vision to give hope and educate our Cameroonian brothers and sisters, whatever tribe. You can actually come and support to sponsor. Another challenge, given that you are dealing with workers, yes, at times they come late to school. When they come, classes are already ongoing. To go back again is challenging. Another challenge, some of them have been home for quite a long time, given the crisis. Yes, they come now.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So have
yeah.
to take it very slow and so on.
To start building their
Start building their
mind
minds
back.
again. Yes, you have to write, teach them spellings and so on and so forth. Because of the crisis actually affected some of them.
I see,
Yes,
I
and
see.
because of given the fact that some don't even have the money. Yes, they come, they say, I don't want to go to school, but I don't have this and so on. Some actually they have stayed at home for quite a long time, but they say, so I really want to try.
Oh my
I can
God.
give it a try. So all of those things, I have to put them down again. It seems like I have to go back to primary.
Yeah.
The sounds and word building, all of those things like that. You teach them and so on.
Their mind have been down, so you have to do a reawakening.
Exactly.
Start digging, like it's like a whole virgin farm. And you have to start.
And more to that, some of them they do side hustle and then to come to school. At times they have to forgo classes because they want to catch money somewhere. They have to come and pay a fee. They have to take care of maybe some, they have kids. They have to take care of their
How do you
kids.
attempt solving some of these challenges? Because I know you deal with mothers, fathers, in fact, all categories. How do you really attempt?
It's not easy, but I really have to, talk of empathy, put myself
in their shoes. Oh,
yeah, so the explain, I really have to listen. At times you want to get angry, but you have to understand with them. They tell you that I have to go to work, I have children to feed, I have this, I have to, all of that. But I make sure that the lesson that you miss, you must catch up. You must copy the note.
Wow.
Yes, I make sure that I follow you up.
Wow, I see.
So that you are the same level with others. If not, we'll not be having all of these results we're having.
Mr. Rene, your passion is taking you far.
Definitely.
It's unusual in an evening school, like seriously now. You're starting something as a child that is growing up, and we are really seeing the fruits here. How far do you want to carry this? How do you view the future from here?
Thank you very much. Well, it is a project which is growing.
Okay.
And I told myself in 5 years' time, I'll not just stay at an evening school. Wow. The evening aspect will still be there.
Okay.
The evening section will be there. But I want to see that, no, let me expand. I have to move from evening school to a day school. I have to make sure a day school is open. Not just open for me now to inflate the fees, but to actually make it affordable for those who cannot actually pay. Wow. So the objective is still to give out hope, but now want to expand and to make sure that whoever likes going to school, but the means are not actually there, you can still come to Divine Hope. It's now going to be Divine Hope Secondary School, which for the day, yeah, so everybody can come and join us. So in 5 years' time, by the grace of God, I must see that God willing.
And we pray that the Lord really see you through. I believe He's going to see you through.
Thank you.
He doesn't cast out those who put their trust in Him. Yeah, so now we are already, I don't know, we're already in an academic year. I don't know your aspirations. I don't know how prepared you are for this academic year.
Definitely, I'm 100% ready.
Okay.
The campus is ready.
I see.
Registration is ongoing. I just want to say that those that are still contemplating, the school is open. We are ready. Your teachers are ready. Currently, we're on timetable now.
Okay.
Yes, school starts September 8th. So we are already on the timetable. All your teachers are ready. One thing at evening school that keeps an evening school moving is the availability of teachers.
That's it. That's
Yes,
it.
when students start coming, teachers are not there, they feel that discouraged. But I bet you before students even come to class, my teachers are already there waiting.
Beautiful.
Yes, that's
Beautiful.
because I don't just pick any teacher, but I look for teachers, I sell the vision to them to be able to, so that they can understand the vision and run with it.
I
So
see.
the teachers that I have, that those are actually dedicated. They
Oh,
make sure that whatsoever, wherever they are, 4 p.m., they're already in school. So people come before that, see they are the one waiting for teachers. To go further and say that everything, the campus is ready, and this time it's going to be a lot of discipline on campus.
Very
So
important.
evening school, they think that because it's evening school, they do whatsoever,
I've been there.
they wish. No, this time it's an evening school, but I tell them that remove that evening. The fact that I studied in the evening does not mean that your mind remains.
It's just a disparity of time.
Yes, that's just the thing. So they are coming. I don't tolerate putting on of slippers to school.
Good.
I don't tolerate putting on destroyed jean trousers to school.
Beautiful.
You a lady, you must do your dress properly. Don't come and distract the little
I
boys
see.
that, you know. Yeah, so all of those things are put in place, and we are ready to have in the new students, the old ones that are moving to the next class.
Wow.
Everything is ready.
This is future ready teachers. I did tell us we are in the last days, and I think this is what God expects: moral values, building moral values in them. A teacher in the field is not just all about coming for them to study. I like the discipline put in place in an evening school. I've been to an evening school. This one goes out, there's just a zigzag. So since I knew what I went there for, I decided to stay focused. When I see this,
Yes.
the discipline that's been put in place, but it makes them really feel at home. They too are in school. And I really pray that you continue. But just before we draw the curtains for today, I want to come back to that financial aspect. You know, you touched it, but I had it in mind to get it towards the end. Do you have any external financial support from organizations? Because what I see you do here, you're just doing charity work. That's what I see you do with all the efforts put in place in an evening school, taking students to the laboratory and everything. I see the entrepreneurship carrying them to banks is very rare. So I don't know if you have some structures that support you or individuals.
Well, as of now, I don't have any structures for financial assistance. So far, it is by God's grace, effort. Different financial sources that have put in place that actually pushes me to the end.
I see.
So, to that light, I'm calling whoever, any NGO, whoever is watching, yes, that you actually want to join for us. I'm really open for your support. I'm open for you to come in so that we can, pay the teachers that are actually sacrificing.
Very important.
Yes.
Very important.
Most, school owners, they neglect the aspect of teaching. The teachers, of which those are the machines that produce all of them.
They are the ones.
They are the ones. So actually, what I actually give my teachers to me, I'm not really comfortable with, even though I make sure I always are available at the right time. But I actually want to step it up, but now the means.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
So I'm calling whoever wish to support.
Yeah, I think they're listening to you, because indeed this is you had everything all. We're having thousands of IDPs here in Yaoundé. So many of them drop out, no means, and this is a school that can really help them. The doors are open. You are listening, and God is putting it in your mind. He wants them to acquire this knowledge. Knowledge is light. That's because God himself is knowledge. For the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. We need that illumination. And so we pray that the Lord will touch you, and we pray as an intercessor listening that you are also going to join hands and pray with Mr. Rene for this structure. You had everything. You just have to know it's centered. It is divine. And so the Lord's hand is made, and you pray that they are going to go far from here. Any last word for our viewers?
All right. Thank you very much. I must say that Divine Hope, like I earlier said, is not just a name, but it is actually fulfilling a purpose.
Amen.
Giving that hope again to those who were hopeless. I spoke of a man having one shop, but today is having 4 shops.
4 shops.
I spoke of students that they were not going to school, but today they're already working on good salaries. Those are the hopes that I want to see. That is what I aim for. So I'm calling for those students out there, the you cannot afford a day school, you are looking for a good evening school, Divine Hope is here. We are located at Carrefour Billy, the campus of Mada International College. Come and join us. Call the numbers on your screen. Come and register. Come and be part of this winning team, where your hopes are going to be restored again. Your hopes are going to be revived again. If you thought education is a scam, come to Divine Hope. I'll make you understand that education is not a scam. Education is actually a powerful weapon in our generation. For those of you who have given up that you don't want to go to school, come. I'll inject vitamins of education into you. I have a passion for it. I have been gifted for that. Yes, we are going to work together. You that worker, you're in an office, but you want to get promoted, you want to further your studies, you want to speak fluently and so on, come and join us. We have ready teachers that they are going to dish it out to you. They are going to work with you from whatever level and bring you up to that level you want to see yourself. So your financial organization you want to support, maybe I might not know you and have not applied and so on and so forth. We're calling on you. Come and give us that helping hand. We're calling on you. Come and support us. To those Christian missionaries, to those churches you want to sponsor, we are calling on you. Are you having Christians in your church you want to go to school? Bring them. Divine Hope is there. It is a godly institution, and we're calling on whoever, whatever stakeholders you are, come and join Divine Hope Evening School. You will not regret your time being with us. You are going to actually enjoy. We have a lot of facilities put in place at your disposal. You are going to enjoy. You are going to see that it's not just an evening school, but it is actually a normal educational structure, though we go there the evening. Yeah, so and you are going to really enjoy the time being with us. It is called Divine Hope for a purpose. It's not just Divine Hope because I want to give you false hope, but the hope that you are going to have is the hope that endures. It's a hope that will actually make you see that indeed life is full of hopes and hopes never fail.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. He is Mr. Tah Rene Timah, the founder and the principal of Divine Hope. You heard it all. Come and you will be injected with vitamins of knowledge if I told you lost hope. Thanks for being with us. It is Future Ready Teachers. Until then, God bless you.
Thank you.